Okay, anywho. Is that okay? That's okay. Alright. So, Land Before Time. We're gonna try to recreate this writing, but write Malkiy before time. Just because. That's what my inspiration is. Let's get back into it. How you doing, Mina? Did you work? Yeah, what's Mina what going on? Mina worked Friday, don't talk about it. Yep. Anyway, let's focus on let's focus about the art. Let's focus on Etheria. Etheria, how are you going? What's cracking? Aren't you like about to move? Surely it's like 2 days away. Maybe like on the plane already. But yeah, Swole Gang. Yes, Mina. Bless. Wednesday. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. It's been emotional for sure. I can imagine. How many times have you sung "Total Eclipse of the Heart"? Okay. How big is this "the" gonna be? Because my idea is to write "the" le ma o key. Okay, so we need a bit of space for that there, and then before time down the bottom. So let's start the T up here, I reckon. Um. Ooh! And it's a bit jagged, so we're gonna try to do like boldface, but jagged. Okay, this looks okay. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Woo, I'm scared, but it's happening. It's a T. Main was doing some drawing yesterday, drawing some villain boy. Nice. Etheria got flower lace put on your work. Oh, that's so blessed. Bittersweet. Mina says, and then came up with D&D idea. Ooh, yeah, I'm interested. Etheria did sing it good, and like you're gonna be singing it again. It's your farewell song, isn't it? At this point. Mina says, imagine if you could have a fabric person using a pencil. What? Imagine erasing your work. What? No, you just gotta commit, forehead. No, I'm always like that. Like whenever I take notes, I use a pen. I'm just committing. You know? Yeah, this is what we're doing. I actually didn't know fabric pencils existed. Hmm. Okay, we got a H. All right, you seen that SpongeBob scene where it's like he just spends hours and he just writes a really fancy the. Yeah, it's gonna be me. Ethereum says I can't decide between a portrait and a PowerPoint. Ooh, spicy. Gonna try to drag Future to karaoke? Do it. I'm sure Future will be down. Future will kill it. Mina says, so you know my character Silver Iris? Yep, not too bright, pyromaniac, charismatic, pyromaniac, very sweet and kind, a pyromaniac. Yep. Did I mention she loves fire? No, I thought she was a waterbender for some reason. E happening. I know it's a tough choice, isn't it, between the two? Alright, we have the. Now we're working a big L. It's gonna be massive. The we start up here, I feel like. Yeah. I think we start up here. We're just going distance. The real distance here. The L L. We're on our way. It's an L. I think a bit smaller than. Mina says, what if we took all that about a D&D campaign and alternate universe was virus is evil and named Sylvillain Ice? Sylvillain Ness? Oh, a play on words. Wow. Also, I just noticed that my cam is like it's a bit. If you actually want to see me draw. Get this M going. I'm gonna do the M here, I feel like, but actually, what kind of M will it be? But no, theory is actually super exciting. Be moving, a fresh opportunity. What do you reckon is the first thing you're going to do when you finish moving? When you settle down, or just, get over there? I'm like, free time. No jet lag, free time. Mina says, oh man, what was it? Sylvillaness just wants the world to burn, everyone to go up in a blaze of glory. She's actually clever, plans how to arsons. Oh gosh. And it got a bit dark when Mina's telling Badara this idea because Mina was imagining her using charisma to lure victims and a false sense of security. Sounds like Curse of Strahd, except it's Sylvillaness. Mina says, what? Being able to see the stream? I never heard of that before. I know, right? I know. Did we also shout out Etheria? I hope we did. Did we? Did we? Oh, we haven't yet. No? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Story of Seasons. Good. 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 Alright, so the M. Pretty big. A bit blocky. So. Really need to focus on just getting width into the M. Probably already, like, sufficient. Across the halfway point there. Hope everyone's doing well. This is going to be a pretty chill stream. We do have a super secret collab planned with Ob Senpai after this. That's the only hint I'm giving you. Obzi might come in here and ruin it as well, but Obzi and I are going to collab in a few hours after I finish this shirt. There. Okay, now we get the A going. Mina says, also very creepy to imagine the town absolutely burning, people screaming, and Sylvillaness's brideful, joyful giggles floating over the top of the rush of flames. Yeah, no, it sounds like she sounds like a maniac. Absolute maniac. Oh boy, hang on, I'm just configuring my OBS. Leave me alone. Okay. There, LM. And then we need to get the A going. ELMA, and then guess what's next? Guess what's next? If you know inspiration, it's right here. Alright, it's gonna be a big old O. Let's see it. The Mao. Oh, Mizuki, hello, welcome. How's it going? It's been a little while since you've seen you on Twitch. Art stream. Oh yes. Oh yes. Classic way to draw O is just like a little bit like an oval. Oh no. It's over. There it is. The LMA Omega lol. Mizuki's been good, just relaxing. How's my day been? Yeah, no, pretty chill. It's just what is it? 12:30 Sunday. Bought a shirt. That O seems a bit thin. Yeah, I mean, look, it's supposed to be a mouth. Okay. The Malkiy. I've got to fit 4 more letters in here. Yeah, no. Oh! Hello, Flower. Good, good. Now you got the joke. What's going on, Flower? Yeah, no, I think I have to thin these. Yeah. They might get squished. Maybe, maybe. Nah, nah, it'll fit. It'll fit. Oh boy, here we go. Prepare to pick the microphone. Dang it, Grandpa Fred! And Dragon Roomba Fred! Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah, no, flowers changed to pink. I respect it though. I respect it. Oh, I just watched some fireworks. Bless. Yeah, that's right. It's the 4th of July weekend or something, right? How does the Y go? There it is. The Malkiy. Yes, it is the 4th weekend. Yeah, that's right. Do you like? I don't know what people do to celebrate. Just shoot a whole bunch of fireworks out, I suppose. I know Gondola was talking about his poor puppers getting anxious over the fireworks, so he tried. I think he was talking about getting some happy hoodies, which kind of, I don't know. I think they kind of suppress noises that dogs might hear. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's a cute look. Oh, bless. You know what? Actually, um, let's test. Like, I just got an idea. I just got an idea. And also, yeah, Canada Day as well. That's on this weekend too. Yeah. So what? Yeah. How do you celebrate Canada Day or July 4th? I'm curious. Like we have Australia Day, but I really don't. I'm not comfortable with that day because it's the day where, I guess, Europeans first arrived on Australian shores and then marked quite the oppression against the indigenous nations. So I don't know. It's definitely an ongoing Australian discussion as to like, look, I'm happy to celebrate Australian culture, but maybe on a different day. May 8th, mate. Um, Flower says, yeah, pretty much just shoot off fireworks, have barbecues. Yeah. Are you talking about chucking another shrimp on the barbie? Oh no, the poor puppers. Yeah, I know. Light says about the same thing happened here as well. Yeah. Um. All right. I know. Sorry, I was in between two minds. Rika, what up? What up? Good to see you. Yes, Maine is on top of the shoutouts. Bless. It's like your Columbus Day. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Columbus arriving on the shores, and then it's like, well, is that what are we celebrating when we celebrate somebody arriving on foreign lands and you know overpowering them? What are we celebrating? Anywho, it's just a discussion. Oh hi, yes, Rika, how you doing? I think I saw your announcement where you're only streaming one time a week. Definitely gotta try and make that one time a week. Mina's on top of the shoutouts because Mina belongs at the top. Oh, there it is. Add command plus. Then I think it should work. Yep. Such sad. I mean, but yeah, because you're working, right, Rico? So it's just a matter of adjusting to work, and yeah. Oh, I respect it. I respect, anyone who just goes on like a little journey of introspection to kind of figure themselves out. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, this should be good. This should work. All right, there it is. There it is. That should work. Just because, if Flower's gonna come in here and blast things, we gotta accommodate that. Phone rang, no worries. Also, what's up with my mini Chaz Grant? I don't know actually. I don't understand that. Mina loves the roses. Yeah, it's like every punctuation mark is like, actually, it's a ASCII symbol. I don't. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna try. There's just a browser source which should work, but I can investigate. Yeah, I don't understand why I might be doing that. Oh, Flat investigates and promptly crashes the chat. Woof, it's gone. It's gone. We're done. Alright, no chat. Goodbye. I know, I think I just reactivated it. It should be fine. Oh, wait. No, it's still doing the thing. It's still doing it. What the? What is? Hang on, what the? Hmm. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure what I can do about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, alright, we need more messages. We'll see what happens. Hello. Alright, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Sniff feels upset for being ignored. Doesn't matter that explained you were busy. Wants to be noticed. On your. Oh, the degree symbol works at least. It's just the apostrophe that's not right. And also, but there's also more as well. Hmm. Well, I don't know what's going on now. Hmm. They've sent me a message. Bless. Put his keyboard on the paw and everything. What works? Oh, the quotation marks do not work. Oh my lord. Yeah, no, it's not even working on. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway. Anywho. Looks like it's just apostrophe time. That's crazy. What if I change the theme? No, I think it's just like a text passing issue. Plus. Hmm. Yeah, it's the Rose Council. No, okay. Okay, it's just scuffed. I don't know how I can fix that. I have to like get a new chatbot, I think, if I want to fix that. Alright. Anywho. Let's just... Bless perception. Flowers feel so seen? Yep. What if indeed? Alright. Isn't it just cute? It's blessed. Alright. We need to draw before time. We're gonna fit it in there somewhere. The Malkiy, and then I think we can just start it over on this side of the shirt. That's okay. Yeah, sorry, we were trying to debug the chat box, but I think it's just scuffed for the rest of the stream. Or forever. We'll start the B up here. There's a B? Yo, what up? My name's Michael with a B, and I'm afraid of insects. Whoa, 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 hold on. Where's the B? There's a B? Blusty apostrophe. There it is. There it is. That's so scuffed. I don't know why it's doing. I don't even know how long that issue's been happening for, actually, either. So. The Malkiy. Before. Scuffed grammar. Yeah, what's the shame without a bit of scuffedness? I don't know. Well, it looks like hyphens work. It's a new issue for light. Okay. Interesting. The question is, when I draw, I do not recall where it had been an issue. That's amazing. Avoiding the apostrophe. I respect it. The question is, do I write another big red O in before? I am avoiding usage of the apostrophe. Imagine if you wrote the word apostrophe and it just gave you the jargon again. Let us all just complete it talking complete words, no conjunctions. Ha! I remembered the word for that. I thought conjunctions was like and, in, or. But I don't know. I'm ready for Flower to dunk on us with some grammar knowledge. Yeah, this is flip. Now I need to check. Okay, it's got to be another. It's got to be another O. It's got to be another red O. That has doubts as well. I can't believe you've done that. The blusses, multiple blusses, or the possessive blusses. What do these blusses possess? Put the word time in here as well. Time isn't real. It's fine. I mean, this is contraction. Oh yeah, right. You're thinking the word contraction. Blusses. Yep. How many blusses does the blusses blus before it blusses or something? I don't know. How much wood does a woodpecker wood? I was trying to base it off that. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my god, I think time is gonna be small. Las blusses de las blusses? Yeah. Let's also send tongue twisters in chat. Yeah, oh god. Obviously likes doing that. But yeah, Flower, you've been working this weekend? Those intense hours. have to shorten this E. Alright, now I think we just go with time being small. Blus, blusser, bluster, blusser, blust, blusses. Yep, nice, nice. This time isn't real? Does anyone know? Mina says Betty's butter ones. Nice. Light says, I believe the manner of speaking without the use of contractions is known to be the way that Data from Star Trek, The Next Generation speaks. Ooh! Flower gets Monday off. Yes. There it is. There it is. A day off. Amazing. But let's have a look. Flower works weekend through Tuesday. Massive holiday weekend. Oh, wow. Damn. Brutal. Let's go on a journey. Journey through time. Time that's changing all the time. It's time to go to time. I just had to sing as far as the voice break and try to reenact the voice break. That's all I wanted in life. Excellent. Yeah. I tried. My throat won't respect me for it, but you know. So last night, got home from a Stranger Things watch party. We finished season 4. Very spicy. But you know, like, I just kind of got into a funk where I was just unpacking all my stuff. I'm like, you know what? These boxes are gone. That's what I did. It's what I did on my Saturday night. And off they went. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody here watch Stranger Things? Light says that was a critical plot point in one episode where the computer reassembled artificial life form modeled similar to Data, except did it use contractions? About a third way through the new volume. Oof. Well, I mean, I'm not going to talk about it. It's still pretty fresh. It's only been out for a couple of days, but yeah. Mina says, but imagine playing Unpacking, the IRL version with much better organization of the boxes. Yeah, no, hey, I mean, I'm not going to claim that my boxes were better organized than the one Unpacking. I don't know. I feel like, I know that Unpacking had pretty poorly organized boxes, but I'm not saying mine. I'm not going to claim that mine were any better, because they might have been worse. Maybe. There it is. There it is. Mina says, oh no, not the worst. We're now drawing the Malkiy before time. Light, my boxes are better. There it is. I said it. Quote it. Hold up, Snoop's barking like that. Oh no. Let me go woof at him. Wow, Mina, you've discovered doggo communication strategies? Unbelievable. Oh, dino check. Did you just say dino check? Did you just say and quotation semicolon dino check and quotation semicolon question mark? Is that what you said, Malkiy? How's it going? Do you like what you see so far? Alright, I don't know how we went in this battle. Oh yes, we got a couple people down units. Amazing. Malkiy loves it. Alright, pack it up. We're done. Before I even start to draw some dinosaurs. Oh wait, wrong camera. My bad. Lamo. There it is. Hey guys. How you doing, Malkiy? I still gotta watch The Boys. I gotta watch the Genshin live stream that happened yesterday because I was too busy unpacking boxes to, like, whatever. But yeah. But no. If anybody doesn't get the chance, if you're into Stranger Things, I think definitely Season 4 is worth watching. In my opinion. My humble opinion. Good job, team. Open up that chest. Ooh. Fuego gets the scrolls. Nicely done. Just finished watching TSM game. Oh man, I'm so behind on like League of Legends too. I don't know. I think I'm just dropping the ball there as well, honestly. I don't know. It's a different time these days. Ever since I started moving, got COVID, I haven't been doing as many things. But maybe now, now that I'm feeling more settled, I could probably partake in more things. Alright. I'm gonna check my quests real quick. Otherwise, Malkiy's good. Oh, are you implying that Superstar Team TSM did not live up to expectations? I thought Reginald already said sold his house. I don't know what he's gonna sell next. Unreal. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited about COG this season. I don't know how this weekend went for COG yet, but I'm excited for them. Alright. So, we have our Malkiy before time, complete with a Mega Lols. Bring back some music, and I think we're gonna start drawing some happy little dinosaurs. So from what I've seen, an Allosaurus is a bigger version of a Velociraptor, essentially. Somewhere between a T-Rex and a Velociraptor. Oof, we got a lot of space to work with. So, I'm thinking we need like a riverbank, like a billabong, to quote the Australian term. Or billabong's more like a part of a river that used to be part of a river, but because rivers actually change their exact paths, they leave behind little lakes on the side. That's what I think that's the term billabong actually refers to. But yeah, we'll draw a happy little medium-sized Allosaurus somewhere here. A happy little pterodactyl. Billabong brand clothing. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that was so good. I forget what I think it's an Australian word for it. I don't know what the other word for it is. Like an no, I don't know. Dinosaur shrieking noises. What? Yeah, there's gonna be a pterodactyl up here. It's a famous Aussie brand. It really is. Yeah, that and like Ruby, Quicksilver, or all like surfer brands. Bless. Dinosaur shrieking noises. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a go of a pterodactyl up here. Allosaurus down here. Cowabunga, dude. Yeah, surfer brand stuff. Amazing. There's also a famous Australian folk song, Waltzing Matilda, talking about being in a billabong. What green am I using for the Allosaurus? I'm going to have a go with the Allosaurus now. Oof. But Allosaurus has jacked legs. Alright. Rika's back. Welcome back, Rika. Want to hear the dumb action of the day? No stress, Rika. Because I think you're on the phone, right? It's up to you. You can say it if you like. We won't judge. Back briefly. No stress. Okay. Wait a second. Where's my inspiration? Oh my. Filat brand clothing. Each shirt features hand-drawn art. True. It's come up in conversations like people have just offered to pay me money to draw these. Ricky says, got a message from a 6-monthly dentist appointment. Got excited, went to your appointment. It's 2 weeks from today. Oh, no. Hey, that's exciting. But yeah, shame wasn't today. I'm also going to figure out where the billabong's going to be. I think I just start with the Allosaurus. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that sucks. Oh, no. Hail happening. Hail is... Oh yeah, that is the dumb move of the day. Nah, that's fine. It happens. There was a time during lockdowns where I was just terrible at making telephone appointments. That's it, we're done. Perfect, thank you, Malkiy. Yeah, there it is. Your little speck is the Allosaurus. It's a micro drawing. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Watch out. Oh, crikey. It's a big Allosaurus. Where's its leg going? Are you using Sharpies? You bet I am. Rika says, I was excited, needed to go and check your mouth. Yeah, have some pain, now you gotta wait. Oh, damn, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, especially if you have pain. Okay, let's get some muscular structure in here, shall we? Looks like, really, these legs are just kind of... We can make the tail a little bit bigger. Going, yeah, over here. Go something like... Your knee is in. Is this guess a drawing or do I know what's coming? Malk has an idea, but I'm kind of curious what you'd guess. Yeah. Yeah, well, here we go. So I think we just got that going down. I mean, I've already drawn one thing, Rika, which is... I've already set the stage. We're drawing the Malkiy before time. That's what we're doing, focusing on. And now we're drawing Malkiy as an Allosaurus. Alright. Down, yep, and then we have kind of extend out with the foot. Get some claws happening. That's probably the best I'll give it, to be honest. Introduce some webbing. Malkiy dactyl? What is this? Mina's back. Mina woofed at Snoop and he stopped barking to give Mina a look as if Mina's crazy. Now seaweed crackers to munch on. Amazing. Yeah, you show Snoop, Mina. You show Snoop. What's up? Malkiy dactyl. I mean, I'm the pterodactyl. Because Malkiy asked what my favorite dinosaur was, and I said pterodactyl. So, but it's still Malkiy dactyl. Isn't that? It reminds me of a Australian artist called Snackadactyl. Are they Australian? I don't know, but they're like super indie. Back in the day. Snackadactyl. What else am I doing? Okay, this is good. Gather from dinosaur, tail maybe a dinosaur. Rika approves. Yes, that's right. We are drawing dinosaurs. Yeah, I think it's called Snackadactyl. Something like that. I think that's it. Pterodactyls are cool dinos, one of Mina's favorites. Yep, there it is. Well, you know how the pterodactyl in Land Before Time was called Petrie. It's one of my nicknames. Today. Cool. Let's just go with some... Let's bring up that hind... That looks not right. Nah, it should be right. Nah, it should be right. Alright. It's Petrie, yeah. One of my names is Petrie, yep. Alright. How big of a calf we giving this Malkiy? I'm sure Malkiy like squats 300 at least, so massive calves. There it is. There it is. Huge. Bulging calves. Minus's boy. Cute childhood names. Minus heart cannot deal. Yeah. I know. I gotta spice up the stream somehow. If I just drew, no one will be interested. I gotta talk about some stories. Calm down, wobble butt. I know, Mina was talking about wobble dogs earlier. Sorry, did I miss that? I missed a message about Mina talking about Wobble dogs. Alright. Okay, so the back. Gotta commit more, honestly. I also need to think about the second leg as well. Where it's going. Mina says, no, yesterday in Dream on stream, Mina said the story of her first childhood username. Wait, was it Wobblebutt? That's amazing. That's actually iconic. Tell us more. Tell us more. Imagine. Am I actually putting them on an angle? Yeah, I think we're gonna get these T-Rexes up. I mean, Allosaurus is back up a bit higher. Kind of like... Then we have the head. Okay, this is coming together. I like the idea. There's something I've noticed about Allosaurs is that they have a little... They have little, like... eye pouches or something. Kind of goes... like that? A little bit? Okay. I think we ought to focus on the second leg. So have the belly. The belly coming through. I mean, this is why Malkiy said wobble butt. Amazing. Kale, welcome on in. How you doing? It comes with a story. Let's hear the story. It was indeed a story. No, Mina says it's a good story. You sure want to hear a story? It's a bit long. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Draw something on a shirt? Yeah, what a joke. Hello, Outlander. Welcome. So at some point, I do have to think about the upper arms as well. If we go down from its shoulders, well, one arm kind of just going down. Up. Through. Then we've got to draw some claws here or something, or fingers. I don't even know. Oi. There it is. There it is. Yes. Oh, everyone's saying hello today. Chaos says I beat God today. Wow, you've done it. Well done. Mina says my parents gave my brother and childhood names of Pugsley and Wednesday, and later became Pumpkin. Oh, Pumpkin's a great nickname. Mina says wow, drawing on a shirt we could never. Wow. Okay, everyone contributing to the challenges. Thank you. One day we will bring back Crash Bandicoot and get all the dev relics. Yes. Rose is here. This is also Brandon's really in the mood for Bob Ross. This is we could do a mini Bob Ross collab. Message me later. Yeah, I think we'll just. I just want to hear from the duck. Bless. There it is. And bless. Oh boy. So let me type it out. Give me a few minutes. Oh boy, here we go. It's happening. Do you mind splitting the story into bite-sized chunks, Mina? Is that... I humbly request. It's okay, I can bite-sized chunk it. Good. Thank you. So, we've got... What am I doing with the face? Okay, that's the... belly. Okay. That's the belly. Now we draw the snoot, the mouth. Got a very thin lower jaw, but still pretty long, I think. There's the top half of the snoot. Get that mouth going in. Okay. Have a little nose hole. Eyes. Where exactly are the eyes? They look to be... Oh, Torpy, how's it going? Chonks, yep. Thank you. I appreciate the chonks. Toppy G, popping in the chat like this. What's up? What's up? Bless you, Torpy. How you doing? Getting these teeth done. And the eyes are kind of like sure, there's these little hood parts. There seems to be like a reinforced like skull in a sense, but eyes are actually a bit lower. They're kind of more behind, I think, here. Where the eyes are. Oh, how goofy. It looks like a googly eye. Bless. It now looks a lot more cuter. Bless its soul. Bless its soul. Mina says, Mina was a kid, her best friend and her used to love and play pretend. Used to pretend they were adults and twins. Pretend name was Lily Sweets and then Leanne Sweets. Okay. He's surprised. Yeah, just you wait about the ruckus that the pterodactyl is going to do to him. Oh boy. The cutest dino Rorix. Yeah. I'm a scene kid. I'm officially a scene kid. And I make believe we also like to pretend to fall in love, eventually marry another set of twins. Name was Jaden Spencer. Boy's name was Jordan Spencer. Thought Spencer was the coolest name out there. Okay. Charlie the Unicorn vibes. Honestly, love it. Long live the scene. Yeah, no, it'll never die. As long as we keep saying WarXD, it'll live. Oh, Thick Shake, thanks for the lurk. Hang on, does that mean Thick Shake is live? I should lurk in there. Yep, Thick Shake is live. Bless. Alright. RarXD for life, yep. Mina says, but to add to the spice to play pretend, there was a set of bad twins who would try to get into the white weight. Oh, is it Wibblebutt and Wobblebutt? Is that the name of the twins? What? Okay, this is good. So we also need another arm, I think, going out because this Allosaurus is actually gesturing towards our pterodactyl. Second. That'll work, don't you? Leg. Like, yep. And there it is. Draw another horrendous set of claws. Alright, done. Done. And then we have another one. Another arm coming up here. Kind of a sharp angle. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Well, you might be wondering what this dinosaur's waving at. Oh boy. Mina says the twin who would get in Mina's way was Maggie Wobblebutt. Rival's name was Gemma Wobblebum. Oh, Button Bum. Which last name was funnier? Yep, cute fake aliases. He's Wobblebutt and Wobblebum. Oh my gosh, that's so good. So Mina's just always Wobblebutt. If I see Wobblebutt in my next League of Legends ARAM, I'm done for. Totally done for. Alright, that's the outline of the Allosaurus. Let's get a pterodactyl in here. What color am I going to use the... Actually, wait, I just realized something. Yeah, I'm done for. Mina says, funny joke between us, get good about all night, one of us sleepovers till the cover. Yeah, nice. Bless. I think we actually need something to ride this Allosaurus. I'm not gonna lie. We need like a little... Where's Malkiy's profile picture on Discord? I need to see it. Isn't that like... What's his name? Invader Jim or something? Invader Tim? Zim. Yeah. Let's draw Invader Zim on there too. Invader Zim? Yep, yep. It's Gur from Invader Zim. Ah, there it is. Okay, thank you, thank you. Alright. Good little boy in there. Is it officially Invader Jim now? It's over. It's over. There it is. Go, get some arms. Invader Jim, yep. You've heard of Jim's Plumbing, Jim's Mowing. It's now Jim's Invading Services. Famous iconic Australian brand. Gotta be black. Gotta make it stand out a bit. Do I have black in here? No? Jim's Invading Services? Yeah. Black outline happening. Yep. Little tail. There it is. The little tail. Then... Yep. Big eyeball. Big eyeball. Then... Is it like a seam? A sewing seam? I don't know. I've never even seen this. Little nose. There it is. Then his little ears, whatever they are. Toppy G with the Komodo. Where was that? Komodo, yep. Bless. Wait, let's see if I missed any messages from Torpy. Torpy says, doing good. How I'm by it myself? Yeah, pretty good. It's been pretty chill on my Sunday, not gonna lie. Okay. We just need like one more touch. It's good. Tongue's out for some reason. Hashtag stay wobbly. Mina's best friend and her used to turn around and shake our butts at each other. Amazing. Wait. Mina twerked before it was cool? Wow. He's the family dog in a totally normal earthling household. Right. There it is. Totally normal. I see. Totally normal. Coloring in here. Coming to life. Mina, I don't know why calling it twerking. Mina was a child. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe you're doing a twist after it was cool. Mina says that was a single username Mina used in one place. Bless. I was waiting for Mina to rebrand to Wobbly Parker Butt or Parker Dog. Sure. Oh boy. All right. So we've got Gur riding an Allosaurus. Okay, it's pterodactyl time. It's for pterodactyl time. Wobbly Parker Butt. Oh boy. All right. Pterodactyl shouldn't be too hard to draw. We're gonna start with what pose do I want this pterodactyl to be making? I kind of want it to be waving, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we'll go with... Let's go with... Manus is... Nah, probably not. Apparently Twitch is removing butt emotes. Yeah, I saw... yeah, Enzo was talking to Dreamon about that. I mean, I don't know. I think all it takes is kind of like, yeah, one report and like, if it's in the guidelines, then I don't know. Manus is, I know, right? Let the butts rise? Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know. I've seen plenty of butt emotes, but I'm not sure if they just haven't been spotted yet by Twitch support or something. You can make it a tall, full outside a plateau mountain thing and go off wobbly boot instead. Just draw a wobbly butt. Mina says, I feel like it was probably a thing where butt, you went under control, someone went too far and they're all going to take him down. Yeah, maybe the line was drawn. Somebody drew the line. How could they? How could they? Sneaky butts only. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you're gonna do a booty emote, you gotta disguise it as a peach or something. Okay, so pterodactyls actually don't have tails. Interesting. I should have known that. Alright. So I definitely want to have a waving pterodactyl, but one of the wings is going to be down. So I think it's going to be something like... And do the wings have like points at the end? Yeah, okay, it's a pointed wing. Yep, okay. That's a big wing. That's a big old wing. Damn. What's this pterodactyl doing? Not sure what I'm gonna do exactly with its face, but what I do know. Love the classic piano music, by the way. Oh yeah, for sure. Minus is speaking of peaches. Minus Peach Squishy has torn right at the Oh, Newell. Gotta glue it back together. Well, I guess we can call you Falat now. Gondola's here! Alright, we're gonna have a little schmally. To make it right now it's a pterodactyl. It's now becoming a pterodactyl. There it is. There it is. Little happy little birthmarks right there. Gondola's going on. Gondola says, trust me, I'm not that exciting. No, I doubt that. It's now pterodactyl. OMG gear. Yep, there it is. It's Malkiy's profile picture in on Discord, and like I had to incorporate it somewhere. Gondola, how you doing? How's your weekend going? Are your dogs okay from all the fireworks? No fireworks yet tonight, and I've been working. I am. Really just like... Pterodactyls don't have much of a body, I gotta say. So I think we'll just go with... legs just kind of going out here. But I think I want this pterodactyl to be kind of like... side on. I think we just kind of go with... I don't know, the body's like here. Then we have like the little neck coming out. Does Petrie? Yeah. Petrie has a little smiley tattoo. Birthmarking. Gondola says no fireworks yet tonight. And I've been working. Oh yeah. Good lord, if Gondola been working? Oh boy, that's a lot of watermelons. Wait, what? Got a good shorter workout, lifting like 50 watermelons. Damn, nicely done. Hopefully you don't tear anything. Mina says pterodactyls are all wing and back of the head bump. Backpack with the head bump. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Protrusion? Yeah, I'm down. Gondola's got tomorrow and 4th of July off. Amazing. Alright, hang on, let's go to Stream Raiders. That's ready to go. But yeah, whenever I do an art stream, I always have the classical music on because I think it just helps with them to set the tone. I'm actually quite productive on the classical music as well, so. Alright, good luck, team. My cabbages! But with melons. Oh no! Gondola says, you know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Maina says, I'm expecting next time you scream Gondola at some point scream, my melons! Moon says, fuck publicly available fireworks. Yeah, no, right. Yeah, what are you copying, Moon? Maina says, no context, it'll be beautiful. That's right, no context. The melon sounded like GLaDOS, yep. This was a triumph. Flour, don't tempt me. What about replacing all the water in the melons with vodka? Yeah, just stab the watermelons with some vodka bottles. Also, was a short open this bottle of Pedialyte. Oh, no. Well, Godola, if you're done working, you can chill out for a bit, hopefully, and get yourself prepped for some days off. Who already put down a unit? Medic? How could you? That's fine. That's fine, Medic. Stay here. Don't leave. Hey, Moon, what's going on? Blust Snoop Borks. Yep. Mina says, hold up. Snoop is doing more bork. Yeah, gotta go wolf at him. Bless. Hey, oh, look at that. One paw waving at me. Bless. Bring back the music. Oh, Medic contributing to the Genshin challenge. Very good. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Still figuring out what I'm doing with this pterodactyl. Definitely need to focus on the head and the neck. Maybe we'll draw the head next. Moon says, listening to sounds like someone bouncing balls off my windows, repainting my nails. Oh, no. Damn, so just a noisy night. A bless. That sounds fun. Repainting nails. Hopefully it's a good time. Happy anxiety weekend of loud booms. Yeah, no, that was Flower's tweet on Twitter. Because, you know me. Always active on Twitter. Always have been. I'm like, yeah, I remember that tweet. Yeah. Okay, so the neck actually kind of, I think it does, it kind of juts out a bit. Moon says, I hate the fall for other reasons. Yeah, we'll talk about how I'm not really comfortable with Australia Day for reasons. Alright. It's all in the protrusion. Make this protrusion happen. Woof! Crikey! That's a big protrusion. There it is. Moon says, sim DM's like 40 seconds. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Flower usually likes the 4th, but it's definitely hard to enjoy this. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, having read the recent news in America, it's like, oh, yeah, that's. I don't know. Somehow I feel less free for some reason. Isn't that funny? Flower says indeed, yeah. Also have pineapple spears. Oh, that sounds delicious. As long as you don't put them on pizza. Flower's like, hey, how about you put vodka in it? How about you just put vodka in it? Whatever food you're having, just pour vodka over it. It makes for a good time. Don't tempt me. Also, I don't drink anymore. Yeah. Down with pineapple pizza? Yeah, screw that. Oh, yeah, isn't that like in your chat, Snorlax dad is like on a mission to remove pineapples on pizza? Moon says, no vodka, thank you. Yeah, never vodka. Yeah, free to go. Yeah, Scotus apparently. Oh gosh, kind of scary. Kind of scary. Even as an external observer to these things, it's a bit scary. Um. All right, I'm trying to just get like a closing of the beak here or something. Just kind of, come on, beak. How big are you gonna be? Holy smokes! Okay, no, it's fine. We'll go there. I feel like they would. Not really. I'm not seeing much teeth in these images from Google Images. Vodka trauma? Yeah. Oh no. Never forget. What was it, like New Year's? Anyway. Some time ago. Maybe 2020, I think it was. Alright. Where's the eye? Where's the eye going? We've got to have another innocent eye on here as well. That much is true. Alright, here we go. There it is. There it is. Another googly eye. Bless. The Council of Six, yeah. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, further things are forewarned, right? In some of the decisions or deliberations. It's like, what? They're going backwards. If they sang Star Spangled Banner more often, yeah. Yeah. No, but I mean, like, Flowers is not to be corny on or anything, but enjoy listening to the song playing during fireworks. It reminds Flower that the things you believe in are worth fighting for. Yeah. Yeah, and then now it's becoming a bit more like, what am I like? What are we in for? Okay, I gotta draw some legs on this pterodactyl. But there's also big elections coming up, right? The midterms later this year. Godal says, truth be told, that would be the dream to get a job teaching literature internationally. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Okay, wait a second. No, it's just a leg. That's just a leg. Oh wait, do they have tails? They have like micro tails. I think I'm just gonna draw that going down here. And then we'll just have like... A Flower thought about doing ESL in a Spanish-speaking country. Ooh, how cool would that be? I've been to Spain once, in Alicante, which is on the coast in Catalonia. It's great times. Midterm stressful in college and government. Yep. Yep. I do not know what I'm doing with these legs. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get some knees happening here, and then just like a little foot. There it is. There it is. How much does pterodactyl squat? The last Spain travels? Yeah, it was really cool because it was I was going to a conference for it, and yeah, conference was great. Felt super blessed. This is the front leg, right? So, okay, I think I can get away with this. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I just do like a shadow leg after before it. I think we'll go here. I get away with that. It's all about getting away with some dodgy art styles. There it is. There it is. And now I've got to draw the other wing. But I'm waving. I'm waving to Malkiy and Gur on top of the Allosaurus. So I think I might just do something as simple as going down here. How far are we going? Go up here. Here. Little hello. Little hello. There it is. Little wave. Cool. Alright. Bless. Alright. That's our two dinos then, saying hello to each other. Got a little pterodactyl. Ganol says, Flower, I have a colleague who ended up teaching English in Kazakhstan. Oh, cool. We're gonna draw some scenery, don't we? We're gonna have some scenery in here. So let's have like let's get a billabong happening beneath here. Let's get some blues out, shall we? I think we'll just draw like a riverbank. Yeah, let's draw a riverbank. Okay. Across here. I should use a bolder color. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with this. Sometimes the pen catches on the shirt, and then you end up with these little spots. But you know, it's just a natural variation of the art style. Gondal says he tells me that he's trying to recruit some for oh, I don't even know how to say that. Kyrgyzstan, and like Jim, we're both game. We both know that option isn't as friendly for either of us. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine him. Yeah. It sucks that you have to think about that because some countries definitely are not treating people equally, shall we say. Let's just get some, I don't know, like some river stream flows or something. And then it all fades into the title card, the Malkiy before time. Yeah. Then you need to get your passport. Oh yeah. That passport expires in, I think 2025. Yeah. Cool. I like that. I like this. I'm liking these ideas. All right, I'm gonna go with like some pretty light coloring on the river. But I also hear that Moon's becoming quite cracked at Fortnite. Actually, wait, maybe I think German's playing Fortnite right now. Actually. Yeah, Gondola. I mean, how are things in that regard? Because I know that you always said, I mean, if you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I know you said that you were kind of like working on re-entering academic program. All right, cool. So we've got pterodactyl saying hi to an allosaurus. Okay, gotta have a happy little tree somewhere, right? Happy trees, or some ferns even. Gonna use for the ferns. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. All good. Oh, it's gotta be. We've got to draw a sun as well, actually. Nice bright sun. Game. Man attempts to draw circle on stream. Yellow one, one white never works, honestly. Why would I even do it? There it is. Which country would Gondola most like to teach in? A good question. Rika contributed to the Crash the Stream challenge. Thank you, thank you. I often get asked, like, well, I would want to work as well outside of Australia. Because, yeah, once I finish my PhD, best if I go international for a postdoctoral position. But, like, I think probably Europe is the most likely place to end up. The US is possible, but I'm also competing with a lot of people that have been in the grad system for like 7 or 8 years. Looks amazing. Thank you. It's getting there. It's getting there. We're gonna do a few more things. We're definitely gonna have to draw some happy trees, or some ferns at least, some shrubs. This summer, one man, one bell. Oh, he's gonna do it. Obzi, hello, welcome. So, for those who don't know, Obzi and I are doing a super secret collab after this. PH Worldwide Tour? Question mark. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you kind of know enough people, there's always a reason to go and visit other groups for like, you know, a week or so. There's always conferences that happen. So, yep, Ob Senpai. Ob Senpai is here. Hello, Obzi. You know what? You know how happy and how little are these trees going to be? Can we just make this pterodactyl massive? We're just going to go like... Oh yeah, here's your forest, by the way, guys. Yeah, your forest is about this big. Yeah. Yeah, you just got to kind of got like, you know... This is how big the trees are, guys. They're that big. What do you mean dinosaurs weren't that big in the day? What do you mean? We're talking about Malkiy here. Massive Malkiy. Malkiy says that's what Cyanide's off to do in a week. Believe she's meeting Draluthia and a bunch of others too. No way! Wow, the Cyanide Worldwide Tour. A flower says they were fluffy and had feathers. That's true, actually. They might... Yeah, I think that's the leading thought, isn't it? That they had feathers. But am I going to draw feathers on these? Ooh, if I tried. I mean, we could try. But yeah. I don't know if they were, like, necessarily fluffy, but it definitely had, like, feathers of some degree. Potentially. Alright. Obviously, what's going on, by the way? Did we shout out Observer? Welcome on in. So obviously, I haven't told anybody what we're doing after I finish this shirt. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually subscribed to Curiosity Stream and Nebula. It's So yeah, there's a bunch of cool documentaries on it. I just gotta watch more of them. Wait, are Druthia going to Comic-Con? I know Sugar will be in LA, so I thought she wasn't coming in land. Ooh. Wait, yeah, what's happening? Good morning, Ob Senpai hath noticed us. Ooh, my. Yep, Obsy doing all the shout outs. Amazing, amazing. Get in there, Obsy. What is this? This emote, just the sly emote. You know what? You might be wondering at this point, is Malkiy the Allosaurus levitating? Yes. We're about a high five, all right? We're about a high five. We're both jumping for a high five. Except I'm a pterodactyl. I'm not jumping. With getting extra chicken salt for Drumon? Yes. Crikey. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you for shouting out Flat. I wouldn't trust him, though. Would not trust him. One bit. And I respect that because I've been shouting out Flower in her stream a few times. Revenge is sweet. I respect it. Which means you broke the armistice? Oh, there's my one. Oh, wait, who shouted out Obsy? Was that Flower? Bless. Good, good, good. Not sure how I'm going to color in these dinos. Same kind of color as a bit lighter, I think. Me and already shouted out Gondola. Oh no. Ah, well, where the chicken salt is, Drumon is sure to be. I know, right? Ooh, piece of chicken salt. Ooh, piece of chicken salt. Ooh, piece of chicken salt. Gondola's altered the deal. Pray don't alter it again. Oh no. Ooh. Gondola's wrath is happening right now. This is an experimental grip, shall we call it? Lord Vader, no! Obviously, how's your day? In before Darth Dola. Darth Dola, please. Alright, what's happening? Vadonla Hell? Oh no. What's this goose pog? The honk? That's an amazing honk, actually. Oh yes. There's our poggers. Heath was never an option. I heard Soybean was playing that game, by the way. See how she... OG Flat watchers will know that I played and streamed a fair bit of Goose Game. Pretty sure it was the first Platinum trophy I got on stream, actually. Trippy, hello, how's it going? Hello, kind sir, this is a really cool setup. It's botched. You don't know what my camera's propped on at the moment. You don't know. It's probably best that the people don't know. But no, what's going on? Yeah. I've done this a few times before, so I kind of know how to jerry-rig a setup to actually show what I'm doing. Yeah, what's going on, Trippy? Can we get a shout out for Trippy? Condolences, there's an image that has the book titled War and Peace with the Goose Dragon, the A from Peace to War. Amazing. That goose, I swear. It goes by no name. We only know it by its actions, and that's enough. That's enough to know the goose. This bronze is not really like... great, but I will line my wings with this gold. Oh, I say bronze. Kind of like steely, metallic. Not really brown though, so it's not really like as vibrant as bronze is. Like we can still line the wings with that. Tribute says, I can only imagine. Thanks, man. Nothing much has been enjoying a lovely Sunday. Bless. Yeah, my week has been pretty good. Oh! Obviously, banned. That emote's banned. It's out. Can't have that. It's over. It's over. No, you weren't here for that. Because in Dreamon's stream, someone was talking about how, like, one of the booty emotes got banned. So, watch out, Obzy. Watch out. Call it. Yep, call it. I'm going to try the... I think I'm just going to have to go for another coloring session here. But no, weekend's been good. I mean, yesterday I watched Stranger Things Part 4. Really good. I enjoyed it. Well, Volume 2 of Season 4. I enjoyed it. We can't really talk about spoilers just yet, I think, because, you know, it's still really new. It's a bit raw. So I don't think we can really discuss it at the moment. But, I did enjoy it. It's amazing, isn't it? Yep, there it is. No, yeah, so we actually organized, like, a watch party for it. Me and my siblings. It's blessed. And then last night I was just doing a bit more unpacking in my new place. Wait, actually, no, Trippy, aren't you on a new place as well? I think you said you were moving somewhere. Such a cool idea. Yeah, no, watch parties are amazing. I mean, yeah, we have a fairly decent cinema setup. Alright, there it is. There it is. That's probably all the coloring I'll do. Like, I'm kind of at a point where I think, like, we can say we're kind of done. Obviously redeemed my... But I want to ask Malkiy if Malkiy wants any more touches. Supreme touches. I think at the back, I'm kind of tempted to write, like, Malkiy's greatest hits and, like, look through Malkiy's message history. Ganol says, Obzy, I misread Raiden Shogun as Raiden Shotgun. Oh, no. That's why I don't butt. I use Raiden Shogun's knife. Oh, true. Yeah. And Trippy's up in Queensland finally, so nice here. Blessed. Yeah, how's the weather up there? Let's have a look. Let's look through our message history here. I should have done this more. I should have done this a long time ago. Oh, I mean, they'll require context, though. I don't know. Do you want me to shout out anything, Malkiy? It's up to you. Trippy says, who's the little green dude on Dino's head? Seem everybody, I don't know where he's from. Yeah, apparently it's called Gur from Invader Zim. Not Invader Tim or Jim. You remember? I have no clue. I have no idea. Shout out anything Malkiy underscore. Even before Obzy brings up the cleavage cleaver again. Yeah. The cleavage cleaver. That's one way to describe the sword. That's amazing. Yeah. All right. Let me show you the show. So we've got this like little setting up here, but then because it's Malkiy, and we always like to. Malkiy says, "Shrug. Do whatever makes you happy." Oh man. Oh man. Look at color in these this handwriting. This handwriting. So yeah, it's the Malkiy before time. Watched it so much growing up. Did you now? Oh wow. There you go. I'm just behind on the in the times. Got no clue. Love it. Yeah. Because it's supposed to be cool design. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've done a few shirts. Omega lol. Yeah, there it is. Be Portal as well. Probably color these in, I reckon. I know about this metallic bronze. Best channel points I've ever spent. Bless. We'll just color it in. I seem to be holding the pen in a good way, or the Sharpie in a good way to just get some solid fills. James is here. Art! Bat chest! That's right. You've seen Jinx from Arcane. Now it's Falat doing art. Bat chest. Oh, no, yeah, hell yeah. So, Rippy says, "Yo, you're watching so much growing up." Yeah, I would. I would like to be in Queensland right now because Melbourne's winters are too cold for my liking. Honestly, if I could get away with it, I could see myself just living in two different places. Um, just like avoiding winter wherever I go. Trippy says, trademark Malkiy and Megalopolis. You finally watched Arcane? Amazing, amazing. Good, good. Arcane is so good. And like, if before anybody asks, it's like you don't have to watch, you don't have to play League to understand it because if anything, Arcane is the lore to the League characters. It's like probably is ripe canon. Um, you actually offended people who told me could watch it without having played LoL. It's so much better knowing the lore. Oh, well, I did just say that, didn't I? No, but I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I think it does add something, but you don't have to watch it. Like, even if you watched it and then played the game. But like, yeah. See what you mean. Because like, yeah, sure, I got like an extra layer of excitement knowing like, oh, this is this character from the game I play. Oh, sorry, the battle's ready, by the way, in League. And, oh, Stream Raiders. I just fell in love with it, yeah. No, but it's so good. No, it's definitely so good. It's always going to be good. Oh, I picked the wrong scene. That's okay. Haste them out, team. Thanks everybody for the units. Let's go puzzling straight and stuff. There we go. I'm back. But yeah, I can't wait for like another season because, you know, if you know how it ends, you know how it ends. And like, I'm pretty sure the season 2 has been announced at some point. But I'm pretty sure the art studio is working hard. Trippy says, I've been joking with Jeb about that offended thing because he was telling me that you don't have to watch it. Oh, right. Bless. Oh, you don't have to play it? Yeah. That's the thing, but it's like, you know, but obviously, Trippy, you kind of wanted to play the game anyway. Whereas, like, you know, other people, they won't want to play the game. They just want to see if they can understand the show. And, like, I say, yes, you can understand the show. And, like, you will. I think you'll still appreciate it very much in a similar way. But yeah. But hey, no, I'm glad you're playing LOL, enjoying the show. Bless. All good, all good. I'm gonna go check my quests briefly in here. Am I, by the way? Good. No, pretty chill. Thursday, Friday were like, I think, mentally exhausting for me a bit. So yesterday I just kind of recovered. And today I'm just, you know, feeling good. Playing the game just makes you confused because you're wondering why they aren't just calling each other stupid. And detailing the lists of things they're doing to my mother. Yep. That's true. Like, where's the toxicity, honestly? Trippy says, yeah, exactly. Just wish I'd played it and seen it before our League night. That night? They spamming a bit, chat a bit? No, don't stress. It's okay. Don't stress at all about spamming chat. No. I can tell you're excited, which is great. The limb. The limb. Yeah, the limb. Lex, welcome. How am I doing? Good, good. Let me bring back some music, actually. Sorry. So you don't just have to hear my voice. The art looks really good. Thank you. This is my, like, 6th shirt that I've drawn on stream. I should get a handle about what I'm doing. Lex had his last week of writing class and enjoyed your story. Nice. All right. Oh no, let's just stick with the Thelma and Oki, the reboot we needed. Lamo. That's so good. Likes to do art, but I don't know any terrible art. Hey, it's not about art's just about, exploring your creativity. Honestly. Don't let societal standards dictate your art. If you just want to draw something, just draw it. Whatever. Fine, And if you do want to get better, supposedly better, or refine your techniques, then it's like you're only going to get better if you try to practice. So, don't let a potential perception of what you're doing hold you back from even trying in the first place. Just draw it. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Now it's a ka-ching in a Drumon stream. Lex says the last time someone saw you use pen and paper to judge it because you're left-handed, and so you're sorry for your loss. That's terrible. Like, what? I was born this way. Why you gotta judge me for this? Like, let's have a competition. Lex draws with his right hand, and I draw with my left hand, and I guarantee you that Lex is probably better at drawing with his left hand than I am with my with his right hand than I am with my left hand. I threw your last art project in the trash behind your back. That sucks. That sucks. But yeah, okay. Well, look, I'm here to tell you that fine. If you want to just enjoy drawing things, do it. Elena says, when is the fashion show of the shirts? Well, a couple have been sent. Actually, no, only one's been sent off. I only sent off Bloom's shirts. But I can show you the other ones. Yeah. So try and get yourself back into art? Well, I'm here to encourage you. Because I'm definitely not an established artist. Going for it. We are pretty much, probably almost done here. I will sign the back of the shirt. But at the same time, for me as well, if I'm trying to pick up a project, one of my research projects that I've we tried to submit it somewhere, it got rejected. We have to pick it up again, try and reinvent it. It's such a barrier to just pick it up again, start it again. So yeah, I don't know if that's similar to what you're experiencing, or it's you've had a couple setbacks, and it's just hard to kind of almost start again. Oh, hey Zach, thanks for redeeming one plank hype. Oh, here we go. It's happening. Zach's gonna discover the limit pretty soon. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, hi. Yeah, Flower's here too. Where I know Zach from. There it is. I think that's got to be it. The Malkiy before time. Lex says, I used to make birthday cards for my friends, but dad found them, threw them away, so they're meaningless. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's not a really kind thing to do at all. If you appreciate it, then you appreciate it. Just because your father might not appreciate things doesn't mean he has a decision in what you appreciate. Some people just kind of think that the way they think is the way everybody thinks, and it's no, not at all. Lol Yik Lao Me. Sounds like a Pokemon. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna sign it. I think this is. If I try to do anything else to it, I might just end up ruining it. So here it is. Here we have the sun, Malkiy, the Allosaurus. Then myself, the pterodactyl. Happy little trees. This is uncolored. How did I let this happen? There it is. Happy little trees. Should I draw a mountain? Should I draw a mountain? Oh boy. I should draw a mountain. Come on. You go. What do you do? There has to be a mountain somewhere, right? Go like this. Wiggle, wiggle up. You don't want the floating dinosaur? What do you mean? What do you mean floating dinosaur? You're jumping for a high five, Malkiy. You're so excited to see me. The pterodactyl. Okay. And then I think we squiggle wiggle down. Bit. Then we have two sides of the mountain. I think one side should be really bright and one side should be darker. Bluff, happy tree, yep. Lex says I had one Hot Wheels as a kid, tried making my own ramp for it, Dad forced you to get rid of it. Yeah, I mean, look, just this inhibition of exploring your creativity, you know? Exploring your hobbies. I don't agree with that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why someone's getting so offended about you just trying to have fun in your own way. Those are pretty nasty things to do, especially when like you're young and you're trying to figure out what you like doing. Are you good at things? You know? Obviously, look at those happy little trees. Yep. The happiest. The treesiest. That's right. At least they're not committing treason. Lex's last project is turning on magazines and the Christmas tree decorations for Christmas. Oh yeah. And how'd that go? Because I think you said earlier you got people telling me that you should return to it. Yeah. I mean, I think if you ask enough people, the overwhelming majority will be like, do what you want to do, man. You know? It's a peaceful activity. It's better you're out just, having fun in your own, just having fun without going out hurting other people. Yeah. Just enjoy. All right. There it is. I think that's a mountain of some kind. The shading technique. I'm trying. Well, we had to hide him. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. That is a good idea. It seems like whenever your father catches a whiff of these creative enterprises, go out. Oh, that sucks. Especially like feeling tense in your own home. Just yeah. All right. That was the last time you did any projects. Yep. James Singled, Flower Bless. James, how you doing by the way? I think you were streaming, weren't you? We can shout out James. I think Mina did already, but I'll do it again. Yes, Mountain Blade. Speaking of mountains. Alright, how are we doing? I think we're... Yeah, I'm just gonna think of things to do. Find more hobbies? What do you mean? This is my hobby. Hello? Like, I have hobbies. Hello? Alright, I'm pretty sure I got a gold marker out for this. Signature. And what's today's date? Handwriting reveal. Handwriting reveal. Oh no. All right. Finds hobbies. Find hobbies. Finds a hobby. Not that hobby. Yeah. No, I mean it sounds like you're really into art. Like, it's your passion. So it's like why I don't know why like it's such a harmless thing to do art. Third, when aliens read the shit, they're gonna be like, is it 1922? 2022? Oh, no, not gonna know. Yeah, yeah, no. It sounds like your father's trying to implement some lifestyle changes for you, and it's just not gonna like you just don't fit with them. Like, no, you can't change that. Like, you can't magically like the things. Oh wait, why did I write three? What am I doing? Why is it? Oh no, 37. Yeah, sorry. The Australian way. The Australian way. If they're American aliens. Holy moly. Sorry, James. You gave me a heart attack for a second. Oof. We're confusing all the aliens that got no chance. True. The only creative hobby your dad actually encourages is writing. Oh, good. That is one positive. Yeah, just say you're writing all the time. But like, oh, what you do today? Oh, I was just writing. Oh, I was just writing. No, I was just writing. No, just yeah, I was writing out today. That's really interesting, actually. Writing over art, but anywho, dad already writing. He still keeps it and praises it. Interesting. Dynamic. Want to do more than just writing though? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it hurts to do more than one thing. If they're American aliens, yeah, it's March 2022. Yeah, yeah. Every time I get caught out by that. I was used to being a calligraphy club. That sounds sick. What kind of what were you drawing? Was it like, cause English calligraphy looks really good, as you can see. Yeah, yeah, I do calligraphy. What up? Here you go. Um, you want to take up tennis, but your dad refused? Oh no. Is that like a general thing against all sports or just tennis? I swear, if somebody talks a bad way about tennis, oof, oof, it's over. Calligraphy, yep, with PH. 14 minutes ago. I'm still thinking. Um, oh, I just think you shouldn't do sport. Interesting, but like, do you still want to be? Do you still want to be fit? Like I don't know. It's like how? Like I don't know. I feel like just be like, no, don't do exercise is kind of a bad thing to say. But still waiting for Crash to win Wimbledon. Watch out for Flat's extinction shot. Yeah, look, I was wondering, like, do we just draw like a cheeky little comet somewhere and be like, oh no, they don't know, they don't know. Gonna go smack a dad 40 love. Oh no. Um, used to enjoy tennis, basketball, water polo. That's really good. I mean, I think anything to do with like water sports is really just good exercise. So yeah. You want to be fitter? Yeah, for sure. Good, good. Um, I don't know. Yeah, so in other words, just wants to take away every small happiness you have in life. Yeah, he's sounds like he's just wants you to act a specific way, which is, believe it or not, suppression is not how you change people. Honestly, um, it's a very backwards way of thinking. Uh, doing the back. I'm kind of tempted to just have like Malkiy's greatest hits and just have like write down your favorite artists or characters or things just in different colors or something. But also, like, we've done so much to the front that it's like we don't have to have anything in the back either. All right, you know what? We're gonna do like a micro drawing. Observe. There it is. There it is. Wait, you can't even see it. There it is. A micro drawing. Done. Lex says, well, it's hard to find hobbies when dad discards everything that you want to try. Yeah. Oh, that's too real. Like, well, yeah, your dad and I, yeah, it's like different people. It's like, sure, like, you know, roughly speaking, half of my genetics come from you, but also half my genetics come from a whole other side of a family. And how they, you know, and like, obviously genetics is not simple in any way, shape, or form. It's like, you know, um, yeah. It's just a really narrow-minded way of thinking to be like, you're my son. You're the same as me. You think the same as me. Yeah. No, don't apologize at all, Lex. This was a good chat. I think definitely a good chat. I'm honestly just trying to think of how to fill some more time, but no. Just have like a whole back canvas. All right. I could draw a small. Okay, great idea. Let's draw a TSM logo. Okay, yep. On the back. TSM 06, never forget. I mean, what? No, Lex, no. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Lex. You want to be your own person. Dead right. As long as you believe in that, Lex, you know, when the time comes, and you're free to do whatever you want to do, like, you know, if you believe in that, then yeah, you're good to go. Don't stress about the fact that you might be missing time so early in your life because, you know, you got a long life ahead of you. The TSM logo. Twitch, how do I unsub? No, we keep your money. Although I did hear about like a chargeback scandal or something that happened where someone donated via PayPal and then they ordered a chargeback through the bank. It's like, ooh. Does the TSM logo really look like that? Lex says, I wish I had ideas to draw. Yeah, you know, if you think about it long enough, it'll come to you. It's about seeking inspirations as well. I remember a streamer tried to refund a donation. She actually accidentally put her bank details into the chat. Oh, no. Why have I made asymmetric? It's over. But yeah, obviously, I think we're going to be doing our collab in after the streamers battle, or as soon as I finish this TSM logo. It's a great idea. Oh, Alexis, I wish I had suggestions for my art stream. Oh yeah, I mean, if you rack up the points. Obviously says, okay, I will prepare. Oh, preparations are stirring. Woof. Oh, they don't know. They don't know what they're in for. I don't think even Obzi knows what he's in for, to be honest. Obzi just agreed to this thing, and it's like... He's gonna regret it, like, 20 minutes in, honestly. We'll see. But technically... they do not know. They cannot see. They do not have eyes. They cannot perceive. Yeah. Where's Nerdy when you need him? How good. Oh, bless Nerdy. Honestly. Hey, Malkiy, you want to throw in a prediction as to what year TSM will be world champions? Like, you know, bless his little cotton socks. Yep. Malkiy says, I don't like this game. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I would have accepted 2069. 2069 world champions. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. We've got a cheeky TSM logo in there. Sufficient. Alright, we've got 5 minutes left. I may as well show everybody what the other shirts I've made. So I'll be right back. Gonna get channel points so you can get a Falat shirt. Yep. So I've actually sent out 2 shirts. I did a shirt for Jaden and a shirt for Backwards Bloom, which I've sent out. And then I've got a couple more. So Oz redeemed a shirt. Oh, let's not hit my camera. Okay, okay. Oz redeemed a shirt. Almost sound like Swan Lake for a sec. Bless. So we got the Oz Love, which for a while looked really sus until I drew the heart out. But then we have the Oz Flip, Oz Yeah, Oz Avatar High. One side. And on the back. On the back. Oh, I just hit my mic. The poor thing. Oh, no. Hashtag art. On the back, have this guy. I swear, every time. What a legend. This is the early days. Before we said this legend, it used to be this guy. Whenever Oz used to stream. But every time. What a legend. And my signature there as well. Oh man, who's got long brown hair in my house? Honestly, it goes everywhere. Every time. What a legend. And then for some reason he redeemed draw a shirt again and just asked me to wear the shirt for a stream. So this one's a redemption from Aria Comet. Have an elephant playing Beat Saber in the style of a Wiggle Skivvy. and then I'm pretty sure if you keep going down, you got little elephant legs, bless. On the back, Arya and the Comets. So yeah, that was a cool redemption. And then this guy called Falat redeemed a shirt. Someone say wiggle? Yeah, did someone say wobble? A guy called Falat redeemed a shirt for his Hottest 100 shenanigans. So obviously you have his Triple J's Hypest 100. Got some flowers. We have different flowers. We got a Falat smiley, a salute foo flower, then a smirk face. Yeah, and we have some, just some natural grass for the on the sleeves, and a little flower collar. Oh, and you can see that there's a bit of a leakage of the coloring a little bit, but this is all the songs I voted for, and guess what was number one? The Wiggles, Elephant Like a Version. Oh, the Wiggles took out the top spot. Unbelievable, actually. Upsetting a collaboration between the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. Unreal. Unreal, actually. That was quite a surprise. Anyway, blast the flower art. Yep. All right, that's the shirt. I could show you one more shirt, the one I'm wearing right now. Full of memes, but it's probably better if you go into the I think the. There's a few memes here. A lot of memes. Too many memes. All right, let's do Stream Raiders and let's get set up for our next endeavor. I'm gonna call Obzy in a second. But yes, let's have a look. One last look at the shirt, actually. Here we have Malkiy, Gur, Sun, for Pterodactyl, all starring in the hit cartoon movie, the Malkiy Before Time. Thank you for your time spent, Malkiy. Happy bless. That's what it's all about. All right, everybody, say goodbye to the shirt. I'm gonna pack some things up during this battle. Snoop is finished. Borking. Welcome back, Mina. What a blast t-shirt. Yep. All right.